Good evening.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our weekly AA meeting.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello and good evening, and welcome to TaleChasers on Sunday, where we are here for what might very well be a short session due to some technical difficulties, namely in the physical technology part.
Yeah, it's been a
But we're
long
doing
time
our
since we.
best.
It's been a long time since we were the Sunday gang.
Well, that's true.
That is true, but that's okay. Sunday is not a bad place to. Hi, Tony.
Damn.
Hi,
I
Gabe's
do a
mom. We love you too. You being here, Gabe's mom. I think it's his mom.
shut up. I'll do a little mute of him for now, so we don't have to worry about it. Mark, why don't we dive right into it and you begin with the recap of last
We begin
session?
with recap. Don't think there's
Yeah.
any announcements, so first say that. I don't think so.
No,
This is going to be a session of both our campaigns on Friday/Saturday. I think so. We should be good.
correct. There will also be the city below on Thursday, so
Yep.
we will be live Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Now,
Three
audience,
different
prepare
games.
yourselves for the most prepared summary of last session that I have probably ever done.
Proud of you.
We started last session with a ritual. Uh, we started last session traveling to the place we were going to do the ritual after we had to collect Lawrence from his room from doing a mad writing experiment. Writing too much about dreams and visions he's had about. Who knows? He hasn't actually, I think, shown us yet. He's told us the basics, but not actually shown what he's written down. But we finally get to a place secluded from the town where we start the ritual. My boy Alphonse is there. We kind of just took him with because why not? He's here. Alphonse is here. Uh, but each party member started describing a good moment of their memories with the party, and each giving a little of their items that meant something about these that meant something to them about the party and about their memories with it. Each donating a singular item to the flame. After each of that was done, after all had said what they cared about, Lawrence brought out his sunblade and Zarius his scythe, striking together darkness, Zarius' shield, to crack it open. Uh, as a tingling of horror was pulled by all. Inside of darkness was a little mote of shadow, if I remember correctly. Uh, but before we could really react to anything that we've seen, out of the aether swung a blade, and not an unfamiliar one at that. It was the blade of a pact breaker, right at Zarius, bringing with it creatures from the beyond. It started to strike Zarius, who went down quite fast, if I remember correctly. He went down really fast and multiple times. And when he went down, his shadow transformed from a 2D plane into a 3D object that the party could strike. But as Zarius was down and dying and being probably absolutely delusional in his visions, I could experience memories of the past that I may or may not have slightly forgotten over the years. I was a child playing with my shadow, chasing the form of a small cat, Whisk. What a good boy, my friend. Uh, another time, another memory comes bubbling up, but then Zarius was healed as such. He woke back up. The pact breaker did not like he, as it struck Zarius down immediately again, falling into a dream where a soft candlelight danced across the walls. Where I was arranging a lovely tea party for me and my shadow. We were having loads of fun, creating shadows in the sky. We were watching the constellations where my shadow made those shapes in the dirt. And more memories flooded back into Zarius. At one point, me and my shadow celebrated our lovely friendship by placing a crown of mountain flowers from my grandmother's garden on my head, and his shadow copied me. we denounce that we shall always be best friends, that we'll go on great adventures together, and we promise to always be together. My shadow rumbled back, saying that it was until death do us part, telling us that marriage is hard work and that we should get a lovely snack. My memory again fading and coming up for something different. We come back to the present where my shadow speaks to me, that it told me that we would be together until the end, and I responded with it, I want a divorce. I remember that very clearly. We go into another memory through the sounds of battle. I find myself in a tent, enjoying myself with the shadow once more. But finally, the final blow was struck on my shadowy ball that was curled around me, holding me in a death grip. And as it was finally cut down, we heard a feminine, masculine, both, voice speak to every single one of us. Sleep with one eye open, Stargazers. Move with one ear to the ground, as the shadows will never bring you comfort again. And that's where we left off. And Zarius was
Very
stabilized.
good. Correct. Oh my lord. Thank
Yeah,
you for the
totally.
recap.
Most detailed recap I've ever done.
This is true, this is true.
There we go, I'm back. Sorry.
Here we go.
As I think I am now napping. For maybe 4
Darius
hours?
is having a nap party. He is bruised and beaten. His wounds only barely knit close enough together for him not to bleed out on the spot. The Pact Breaker looks up from its duty, its charge. The soft veil gliding over its orbital sockets as it does so. With creaking metal joints, it turns around. And strides away. Green cape. I guess cloth. Billowing behind it, wings rustling softly.
Yeah, and it's just walking away.
It walks away.
Uh hmm. I'm trying to remember. Okay, yeah, the last thing happened that we basically dispersed the shadow. Okay. I guess Victoria's still with Clemency in hand, heaving a bit. It's like, is Darius still? Is he fine?
Sleep. I'd respond to you, but I couldn't.
I know. This is to I guess the people that are currently conscious.
Which is everyone except Zarius.
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy.
including the pack breaker, but out of character, it doesn't understand a word I'm saying.
Crazy.
Unfortunately, no, it does not understand a fucking word you say.
Exactly.
I guess looms over.
Abe?
Yeah, you cut out after Tokas looms over.
He looms over. Oh, sorry, a bit of an internet issue. He looms over the body of Zara sleeping. He adjusts his glasses. Should be still breathing. Hopefully.
All right, that's that's good. And he'll well, I guess there's not a lot of blood on my blade, is there, Amber?
No, there's none.
There you go. Okay.
Any ectoplasm?
No.
Huh? Then seeing that there's no residue from either the weird figures or the shadow, it will put Clemency away. And it's like, well, I guess we'll have to see how he's doing once he wakes up. And I guess that he turns to the pack breaker, who I assume is very far away now.
Yep.
And like,
Did you hear that? Says Vincent turning around. Ears like pricking up like little radars.
I don't know. Did any of us hear that?
I'm distracted, I think. Else I would have definitely heard it. Whatever it is.
If you'd like, you can make an observation check if this is if Vincent's word is something that you care about, you know.
No.
Say so.
Clearly I don't, because I'm not making a check.
Is this?
Tell you what,
Is
I will look to Vittoria as like a, I trust whatever it is. I trust you to handle it. I'm focusing on making sure Zarius doesn't die and the pack breaker goes home.
Okay. May I then make
You
an
see the pack breaker also stop dead in its tracks.
Oh shit. May I make an observation check then?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. That's a dirty 20. As Vittorio tenses up when Vincent mentions this.
Vincent's already turning around in that direction, and Alphonse, I guess, turns with him because he's standing next to him, but Alphonse hasn't heard a thing yet. Make a little check, Alphonse, you can do it.
Once you can do it.
Alphonse can, in fact, not do it, I'll have you know.
Alphonse, in fact, is not a player character.
Alphonse, like, the distant rumble of thunder, or... And that's when you hear it, Vittorio, off in the distance between the rustling of tree leaves, the sound of cicada beginning to chirp up, beginning to perk up as the sun is setting. A distant wail, a scream.
Does it sound like a...
Oh god, please, help!
Okay, that answers my question. He's like, Well, Vincent, I assume you heard that as well. Sounds like someone is in trouble.
Like hell I didn't hear that, he says, clutching the halberd. Alright.
Shit.
Okay, wait, does Vincent have... What do you have, Vincent?
I don't know.
Vincent has initiative as a skill! Perfect!
Oh, damn.
Okay. Zarius, not doing so well. People in need. I will go with Alphonse and see what is up there. Can you fix him? Like, just do your thing, Lawrence, that like makes people feel better. Okay, whatever. I will, that way, okay? That way, he says, pointing, and he begins to, Vincent begins to go into a light joke.
I would like to
joke. I imagine so.
I would like to throw one of the little stones I have towards him. It's like, all right, well, take this.
Is it a snake egg?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll
you take the snake egg.
Second level healing word him as he leaves.
That is so kind of you. Vincent is in fact low hit points.
I know. My little bloodied baby. I will, you know what? I will twin it. Oh, actually, no, we're both within touch range. Fuck healing word. I'm a cure wounds. Damn. Yeehaw. Second level, twin it. Me and Vincent. 21. Vincent gains 21, Amber.
No, I already gave it to him.
And I gain 24.
With these two running off in the distance, you can still, like, as time passes, hear soft cries and screams on the wind. The desperation within it seems to have given the pact breaker pause for but a few moments. But then it too strides off into the darkness.
Not towards the screaming.
Nope.
Okay.
The opposite way.
Alright.
I will call to the pact breaker. And in the language of the seraphs, as I have been taught, I will speak upon it and call a not admonishing. What's the word? Oh no! I don't want to admonish. I want the opposite. I will basically like thank it for its service in earnestly.
Very well. And so you too see it disappear, Lawrence.
Meanwhile, Tro's just kind of looking over Zarius' body, and then he'll look towards Lawrence, who is looking off in the distance to the pact breaker. And he's like, Lawrence, I don't know if you have any more juice left in the tank.
So call it juice. He looks at you like with a
Talk about the juice, Lawrence.
Right. I don't know if you have any magical energies left. But the options is me carrying Zarius towards danger, or at least him being able to walk towards danger. I can't sadly give him any more of the tiger's milk tablet.
That makes sense.
Uh,
And,
uh,
Savagery, natural 30.
Panic.
The Pact Breaker gaining proficiency in running. Just a light joke.
Lawrence stops for a moment and says, well, closes his mouth and then he has a think. Looks in, like, both where in the direction the Pact Breaker is moving to and where Vincent walked off to. Amber?
Yeah.
I have lore, Aether Kindred. And I was curious, so I know that doing this ritual, it called forth the Pact Breaker, and the Pact Breaker, as it came through, like some other creatures sort of hitched a ride on it. And I'm wondering if maybe there were others, like yes, this is the immediate area, but like something else was able to slip through, like maybe like 100 feet away over there in that direction. Or
Make a lore Aether Kindred check.
yeah, I'm just
Sure.
wondering about the transitionatory nature. Like, if you make a hole one place, is it like a depression, like a someone pushes down like a tablecloth and then like everything around is affected, or is it just like, yes, I've made a hole?
As far as you're aware, Lawrence, no. Like a tear in the space between our realm. How do I go explaining this? So you have our world, which is the materium. You have the ethereal, which is kind of a layer in between, like a little waxy white grayed out film in between the world that we have and the world that is beyond. If that veil is thin, if we say that the veil is thin, usually we mean that the film between our world and the ethereal, which is usually where like ghosts kind of hang out for some time, if they're having trouble passing on into the beyond, or if they're clinging on to this world so strongly that they simply do not pass on for another reason. Then we would expect something less local. You would expect a lot of warpy shit, quote unquote, creatures passing through in different places. But if we are talking about a direct tear into the Aether, which is the Immaterium, we're talking about a hole which has been torn through not one, but like 2 layers. It is very local. Like, it is unlikely that something would come out in another place unless something significant happened. If we're talking magical burnout, it is possible that multiple tears coming to existence, because the weave, as we call it, is so disturbed that there's backlash, and
There's a
that
knock-on
backlash,
effect.
yeah, it essentially ripples out across every living creature in the area, and then ripples from them as well, and kind of causes this horrible knock-on effect, which causes multiple tears. But when we're talking about just one, generally speaking, there's just the one.
Okay. Thank you. Lawrence thinks and then kind of pulls himself back. Zarius is going to be okay. I can heal him. But I feel that maybe he needs to spend this time with himself. So if it's not too much of a hassle, I think maybe we could both carry him back and let him rest in a more suitable place. I've placed it and still have my enchantment for a short time, and I don't think he's under any real danger right now.
Right, we can, carry him back. I'm more thinking about the immediate screams of, help me.
They've ceased, Vittorio.
Okay.
You hear nothing anymore.
We can make our way over there.
If I focus on the snake egg that I have, do I feel that the other one is in that direction still?
Yeah?
Okay. Yeah. Then he takes the little snake egg thing in his hand, looks in that direction, and he puts it back in a pouch. Like, all right. Yeah. Let's get going then. That's as he's beginning to try and hoist Zarya's up. Like, I see the point you're making, Lawrence, about Zarya's getting to rest and, well, deal with it. Don't get me wrong. I was just worried about Vincent and Alphonse and whoever is over there. Well, let's get going.
Indeed. And I'll instantly extinguish the fire that we have going over here. The control flame. Beacon of Hope probably runs out pretty soon.
Yeah.
It does.
Oh, remove it.
Wait, hold up. Beacon of Hope was up, which means that's a maximized cure wounds, actually. Second level.
Vincent is already at full HP.
Okay.
You gain 4 more HP, I think. Because you rolled.
That's perfect, because now I'm up max. Max with aid, by the way.
Alright, let me remove Beacon of Hope.
Beacon.
I am still, sadly though, too buff, not so dexterous, and not so fast.
That's fine. You can carry my guy. Lawrence offers to help, right? But it's you really don't need it. Carry Zarius' tail so it doesn't drag on the ground.
Damn.
Drag.
I look at Tokas and was like, right? Are you you doing alright there?
Yeah, but all in one piece. Can't say the same for a scaly friend, but I suppose he'll tell us how we feel.
He still has his tail and is hot this time, and oh! Lawrence reaches on the ground and picks up the little jar which has Zarius' old heart in it. Can't forget this.
Yeah.
He doesn't report it.
Well, alright. Suppose we should get going then.
Yeah, Amber will head off in that direction.
I'm sorry, I missed all of the last things you said.
Oh. I picked up Zarius' heart from inside the little jar, and I'm carrying Zarius' tail while Vittoria is carrying Zarius. And Tokas is okay. and we extinguish the fire.
Because there's probably a druid somewhere out there called Smokey who teaches kids about forest fires. So
So
kind
that's a new goal.
That's true.
of okay. Well, I guess he doesn't exist here. That's okay.
Woo!
Can't
Does
exist
exist, but
everywhere at the same time.
he does exist, but just not in the same fashion. Yeah,
Alright.
get you mean.
Drag.
Let's have a look. Just give me... I slowly tried to move this mouse across the screen. To preload. Alright, I'll put you there. Party. You follow Vittorio. You follow Vittorio's directions as he guides you, carrying Zarius all the way there at a rather slow pace.
Yeah, Victoria is sadly pretty slow currently, and then he's also carrying someone.
Yeah, you're moving really, really slow.
Yeah, I'm helping you.
Mhm.
We're going.
It isn't long until you find yourselves approaching the road. In fact, it is the road that you yourselves came in through into town. A soft drizzle of late night rain I'm going to end this computer after I end this mouse. Sometimes the mouse disconnects and then it disconnects every other nice that his USB connected because it's so. Alright. The soft pitter patter of rain accompanies your every step now. And there is an acrid and sweet scent in the air. Mixed wet earth and wood. What you find on the road is the aftermath of a clash. A cart turned on its side. Whatever animals that were mounted to it, missing one wheel, broken from its axle, wood shattered, barrel splintered. The ground is littered with gold. Belongings, cloth, ripped to shreds. Blood, now mingling with rain. But no Vincent and no Alphonse.
Gentlemen, now is not the time.
I will stop and take out the snake egg.
You're about 100 feet away from us.
Oh no! It looks like Tokus's cart.
Is the snake egg giving me a like a, I don't want to call it a ping, but I guess that's what it is.
Yeah?
And it's not is it like,
Not at this cart?
yeah, not as a scar indeed. Yeah. He's like, well, clearly Vincent and Alphonse is not here. But it's Stone's telling me it's in that direction. And he points.
Beyond the cart.
We should probably give this place a quick one over. But my best guess is actually I assume there's no like tree blocking the way, like an indication of an ambush.
You have done nothing to investigate this scene yet,
I-
but you don't see a tree blocking the road.
Okay, yeah, thank you for the answer to my question.
No problem.
Yeah, don't see a tree blocking the road. Then what Victoria was going to say was, I'm just gonna guess that this might be those giant
Ease.
yeah. We should have a look around. Make sure. Is there somewhere I could, like, put Sarius so he's, like, sitting up, resting against something?
Yeah, plenty of places.
Okay. I would like to do so, but not too far away from, obviously, the, 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 the quote unquote crime scene.
Prop Zarya's up.
Yep.
His body slumps.
Mm.
But still, full with scars everywhere and wounds.
Literally.
He's like,
Yeah.
And slowly begins to sink into like the like a slight bit of mud, you know, stains his clothing, but it's no worse than the blood that already stains it. So
Mm. I will throw a whatchamacallit. See, do I have an extra? Yeah, I think so. Oh no, never mind. I don't have extra. I was gonna say common clothing. I could shield him a bit from the rain, but sadly I slept in that shirt, so you know, don't have that anymore. It's fine. Okay. Could I attempt to look for any kind of tracks? I'm the Vittorio is pretty certain he's not gonna find any like tracks on the ground leading away, but maybe there are signs of, okay, well, here are some tree branches that have gotten like snapped, as something might have flown away or anything of the sort.
sure thing, yeah. You'd like to approach the place?
I would, yes.
Alright, you can make me that check.
Tracking. Wait, have I updated my feature? I don't remember if I have. Double my provision. I haven't updated it. I don't think. That is fine. It is this plus 3. That's really not gonna help that much. That's a 10.
Vittorio, you see a couple of muddied tracks surrounding the place, footsteps where it looks like someone has like slid through the mud in an effort to keep standing.
Mm.
Footsteps pretty much surround the whole scene, like around the scattered what's it called? Belongings that are here.
Yeah.
But as far as tracks go, not a whole lot else. What does stand out to you is a give me this. Please, mouse, I beg of you. There's a piece of strange iridescent film. Yeah, I guess I would describe it as that.
Strange iridescent film.
Yeah, between you and me, it looks kind of like plastic, but you know, there's no such thing as plastic.
Yeah. Is it like just a small piece, or is this like kind of all over the place?
No, you see one large, like, swath of it.
Okay.
I would say maybe nearly 50 centimeters, like, long, 30 centimeters wide.
What the fuck? Yeah, it'll be like, well, seems like people struggled with something, kind of hard to see in the mud, but kind of looks like almost like they were dragged around in a sense, trying to.
Are you telling this to yourself, or are you shouting this to your party who is
Oh.
standing with Zarius' limp body?
Oh, okay, that's fair. I
I'm just asking, they haven't said that they moved at all, so...
no, that is fair.
I mean, I'm keeping an eye out.
What do you do, Vittorio?
Then I will instead have a look at this iridescent film. I don't know if I can make a general perception check to just have a listen. There might be something close by.
Go ahead.
Or well, observation check. Sorry. 22.
Right. You keep your ears nice peeled as you reach for the little piece of plastic-looking stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And just about as you're about to pick it up, and you can see this strange black threads through it, almost in a net-like pattern or a spider web pattern. Do you hear a soft voice say, "Where are they gone?" Psst.
From which direction?
The cart.
Okay. I kind of stop dead in my tracks. No. Shift my head towards the cart. Well, considering nothing has snatched me up, I'd imagine so.
See? Okay, well, I'm not coming out. Not until it's super, super, super clear. Wait, I forgot to ask if you're a good guy.
He's like,
Very good point.
yeah, I mean, that's a fair point. He's like,
Are you a good guy?
oh no, I need to check my sheet. Am I a good guy? Damn. I don't know.
I'm an alright guy. I don't know if I'm a
God,
good guy.
God damn it.
Sorry, I'm neutral.
Yeah. No, he's like, considering that we headed towards screams of please help, I'd say that qualify as a good guy. I'm not here to steal a bunch of shit. And by the looks of it,
Are you here with your friends, or there's just a bunch of people out in the woods looking to help people?
we were already doing things in the woods. Just so we're on the same page, I assume giant bees attacked this carriage?
Yes, bees attacked my carriage, and then these two lads came over to help. But they got pretty messed up.
Yeah. Yeah.
One of them is here, but he's not doing so well.
And then when he says that, it'll be like,
It's a woman.
wait, what?
It's a female voice.
Oh yeah, if we meant that the person that was here with them were female. I'm like, hold on, Vincent and Alphonse are not female. Yeah, but as she says that, it'll be like, shit, and I'll just stand up, like, Lawrence.
Found something?
There's someone left here, and apparently Either Vincent or Alphonse is wounded in here. I need your help.
Okay, watch Azarius. Keep your eyes about you. I will throw Crawley onto Zarius to guard him. Good boy he is.
What?
Uh,
This is Crawley.
Oh no.
what's-
And I will just, as Lawrence is coming over, I'll turn back to the cart and it's like, right. Fine if you don't want to come out, but I need to see what's wrong with my friend.
Of course, just get in here.
Hello. What's are you alright in there? Are they alright?
Yeah, I think so. But like, also not so alright, you know.
Okay.
But they're like breathing. Wait. Yeah, they're still breathing.
Lawrence hands them a healing potion. Give them this.
Like a hand sticks out of the side of the cart, like through a crack.
Aww. Lawrence will hand them one of their potions of healing. Actually, I only have one. Oh well. Bloop. It vanished from my sheet. Ain't that just nifty?
That didn't blood splatter. Okay.
Just disappeared, gone.
Reduced to atoms.
Uh, what the? Shh! Be quiet, lad. Who are you? In this place? How did I get here? Shh! I think your friends are outside.
Vincent, is that you in there?
I think that's
No.
Alphonse.
This is Alphonse.
Yeah.
Oh, Alphonse, you're in there. Okay. That's good. I'm glad you're okay.
I take it you tried to fight off some very angry and big bees.
I don't think I've ever fought bees this big.
Be pretty big bees. Do you often fight bees?
No, bees are. I'm pretty sure bees are kind creatures.
Oh, are you sure they were bees and maybe not wasps?
Yeah, you can tell the difference.
Yeah, bees are just, big, fuzzy guys.
Yeah, they're definitely different. You can tell the difference, you see, but they were like bees, but also like not like bees, if you get what I mean. You know, he says like still inside it, like fully
Yeah.
encased in this cart.
Of course.
There's
Hey,
something
where
weird about them.
Where did Vincent go? Did you see where he went?
We were fighting these bees, and then he like caught. It's like I think one of them, and then it just like he makes like a like explosion sound. He might also be making the explosion motion, but
Yeah, I don't see.
you don't see him. And like I couldn't see anything, and the next thing I know, I just
Vincent exploded, and he cut one, and then it exploded.
yeah, I think the bee like just blew up.
Yeah,
I've never seen anything like it.
never seen
And
that.
then I'm pretty sure I was stung again, and that didn't feel so good. And then like everything seemed to stretch out. Everything went so slow, and then okay, now I'm here
I see.
with this lady.
Uh,
Well, I'm glad that you're still somewhat in one piece. As for Vincent and I was like, I don't know your name, by the way. I'm Vittorio. And he's like, he he stops for a moment.
Frina!
Oh, okay.
Frina Blackhill!
Frina. How many people were with you, Frina?
It's just me on my lonesome.
Oh. Okay, so they took Vincent and how many horses or did you have pulling your wagon?
What? like, like a head of like red hair, that's like held back by this big black iron band, like pops out of like the side of the car. It's just like, they took my boys.
Oh no!
My horses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how expensive horses are?
He's like, yeah, they've apparently been plaguing the roads for a little while now. There's something wrong with them. And they only seem to, snatch horses, cattle, people. And he like,
There's something right with them. There's something not right with them. I tell you, like another hand joins the head, like in like making a pointing motion. I tell you, a Trasnay insect bigger than my hand.
yeah, that's usually smart. Well, luckily I gave Vincent something before he left, so I mean at least know the direction they took him.
Guys, make me an observation check.
Uh, was that
Oh.
Tokas or guys?
Tokas.
Okay. Tokas gets snatched away.
Imagine.
Crazy.
Tokas, you hear a low droning sound
Oh no.
under the rain.
From where?
Coming from nearest southeast.
Okay, I will notify the party.
Alright. Tokas shouts to you guys that he hears sound.
Turns around. It's like,
Oh.
right.
Time to hustle.
He's like, okay. Either we fucking put Zarius in the wagon for he's just gonna like make his way over to where Tokas and Zarius is. And try to lift Zarius up again.
Okay.
Okay. Well, then he looks at Togas. Where did you say you heard it from?
Roughly southwest.
All right. Victoria tries to listen as well. I don't know if I can make it out after having it pointed out.
Yeah, go ahead.
As 10.
Yeah, you heard Vittorio. They'll be upon you within the round.
Okay. He's like, okay, that sounds a lot closer. Right. Let's get to the cart. I will try and usher Tokas in front of me.
And we go to the court.
Yeehaw.
And if what was I gonna say? Yeah, Vittoria's current priority is at least getting Zarius inside of the wagon. If I don't have enough time or movement to myself get in, then that is fine.
Amber, are there any corpses around?
No.
No,
Okay.
she traveled alone, is what she said.
Oh yeah, I just meant of the horses.
Oh no,
No.
they took them because that's what the guy at the lodge said as well. Like they yeah, they literally just attack the caravans that are coming through, and they just fly in,
Yoink.
pick up, yeah, yoink.
Make me an exert check. Actually, is that? I want a running check from you, Vittorio.
Running very well.
Yeah.
No, that's poetry. That's running. $19.
In that case, you can already hear the flitting of wings.
Hmm.
The chittering of their mandibles and the rustling of leaves as several large bees break through the tree line and descend upon your location. You shove Zarius into the carriage and quickly hop over yourself just before they reach you. Now all of you are stuck in this. I mean, it's like a decently sized car, but it's definitely a squeeze at this point, with 6 people jammed in there together, one of which is like kind of laying on top of everyone else. What do? You can hear the sound of them flying about outside.
Amber, when I looked around for corpses, I didn't see like a like the corpse of a bee, right? Because Alphonse said that one of them had been spliced through.
Nope, no bees. There's no corpses at all. Most you found blood and a single part of like a wing.
Oh, was was the wing what I was looking at, or
Yes.
Oh,
yeah, okay. I didn't
that makes
put
sense.
that together until now. Yeah.
Okay. In that case, we will stay quiet and silent and hide.
Sorry, starts to snore. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Silence.
Yeah. So Victoria, he looks at Lawrence. I imagine Lawrence is like making the hush sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Like, maybe we should be quiet.
he nods. He's like, yeah, let's try and stay quiet. But if they don't leave, we're gonna have to do something about it. Can't leave Vincent at the mercy of them either for too long. I don't know if anyone actually heard that.
Yeah, heard it.
Okay.
I need some conceal checks.
can do
good are they at this?
concealment. Why, yeah.
Uh,
Natural 20.
Very
I do
nice.
love
Is-
it.
Is it concealment or skulking? Actually.
I don't think you're skulking at this point in time.
Alright.
I'll pull up the exact wording again, but
Well, that's a nat one for me. I'm just too corpulent.
Perfectly balanced.
as all things should be. Where are you? Yeah, skulking is all about being on the move. My god, why? My lady, why do you have decks like this?
No, why is your dex trash? No, I'm kidding.
I mean, yeah, like,
What do you mean?
trash does not
Fuck
even,
that.
trash does not even encompass why her dex is this low.
I see.
It's a 2.
Right. No, it's 4.
She has 4 decks.
How
Reasons unknown.
is she? Is she like a
You-
really old lady? Does she have a debilitating injury?
No, she's just a very wide dwarf. Here's a picture of her.
Perfect square.
She's the perfect shape for a dwarf, it just doesn't make her very, you know,
It's much easier
movable.
to roll a stone than
Excessively corpulent.
Damn, I can't believe she and I are matching.
what if we were excessively corpulent?
What if we did our best?
Tries to put fingers together, but you know he can't really. 'Cause
Too
he
corpulent?
can't. Yeah.
For a little while. You hear that low, eerie hum that every now and again turns into a far too close flitter. Sometimes one of the creatures lands upon the cart, and you can hear their mandibles chewing away at the wood as they slowly, like, pitter-patter along its outside. Thick, hairy legs every now and again showing through the cracks of your broken wagon. There's a sound of chewing. And the sound of, like, something that sounds a little bit like slurping as well. As the fluttering stops and you can hear multiple bees wandering outside through the mud, pitter-pattering around. After a few tense minutes, the sound of creaking wood can be heard. And then, the heavy drone of wings, of insect wings, far larger than they should be, taking off. And the clearing slowly grows quiet again.
We see what direction they're going off into.
You can try to pinpoint it, yeah. Give me an
Who knows?
Ba-da-ba-dum, do. What shall we make it?
I do not know, but
Get tracking check, Lawrence.
am I allowed to assist him?
I don't know. Are you assisting him?
If I am allowed to, then yes.
Yeah.
Very well.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Advantage. Hi-ya!
That's pretty damn
Hey,
good.
20.
Let's go.
Dirty 20.
Yes, 20. Uninspired 20.
Although they fly around the clearing for a few more moments, they distinctly set off in a direction southeast. You know the town should be roughly west of where you are now.
East.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is the snake egg pointing in the same direction to the southeast?
Yeah, but it's starting to become a very weak tug.
Oh boy.
It won't be long before you lose it entirely.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nay.
Yeah, I think as
Mm.
Lawrence is listening and trying to figure out, I think that's part of how, I guess, Vittorio helps with this particular check by pointing out that you can at least feel the tug in that direction, and that it seems to be getting weaker, as in it's probably going to get out of range soon.
In that case, we need to move. Lawrence looks at Zarius, and then looks at Vittorio. I still have 3 uses of Black Mire Mud left. Well, 2. I can stretch it to 3. Did I use one of them here, or do you have something else? I think I'll need my... What do you call it? Juice? That's what you wanted to say before. We'll have to find out a better name for us for you to call it. But at least I think I will hold on to this for the battle.
Yeah.
Do you have a potion or something?
Yeah, Vittorio starts rummaging through his backpack. Like, actually, not even the backpack, like the herbalism kit, I guess. And he's like, you see him, he pulls out a couple of wrapped up tiger's milk tablets. I'm like, well, yeah, no, can't use those. And then he like closes herbalism kit, and then he starts going through the backpack, and then wrapped up in a bit of cloth, he pulls out a potion. It is in fact a bigger potion flask than normal, because it is the potion of greater healing that Tokas made quite a while back.
Oh, dope.
And you're just like, right.
How much is greater?
It's 44 plus 4.
44 plus 4.
He's like, yeah, well,
Ooh, maybe it's better to use the Black Mire Mud. That's a big bit of healing. But then again, this will get rid of poisons and disease as well. I have less restoration, but if I don't have slots for it, we're kind of fucked for that. Let's start with the yeah. Greater is fine. Should be good.
Yeah.
um,
He
for it. And if one of us gets paralyzed or hit with the type of poison condition where it's like you're affected by the poison condition, and while you're poisoned, you're paralyzed. Or like you go unconscious or something, then I can use the Black Mire for
Fair
that.
yeah, yeah, no, he'll like he'll take it out, uncork it, and he looks at Tokas. He's like, oh, well, at least it is it's getting some use.
That's what it was made for.
Indeed. I'll be sure to get Zarius to say thank you once he's feeling better.
Zarius is very grateful, given this whole situation.
And yeah, I'll pour it in.
Pour it in. Damn.
See, 4d4.
What is? Don't worry, my thing is being funny.
We're all so funny today.
This is a great question. I think someone else will have to roll that because my keyboard is being really weird right now.
5d4 is it, right?
Oh,
That's not the
44.
only thing. For the third time, my audio cut out. This stupid.
44 plus anything or just straight up?
Plus 4.
There you go, 12. Oh my god, that's really bad.
Hey man, it's hitting
Healing is healing.
Yeah, for sure. Do I wake up is my question as well to Amber. I don't know. Trauma.
Zarius, your skull is pounding. Every inch of your flesh feels bruised. Your eyes quiver in their sockets. You come to. You're conscious. You hear the sounds of the people around you. But no matter how much you strain or rub away at them, your vision, as you know it, does not return to you.
Oh, it's so dark.
There are wavering shadows that dominate your field of view, appearing humanoid if monstrous, some evoking no shapes at all. Rather, being these amorphous blobs, these nightmarish visions that are brought to life. The world is almost like a shadow play of light and dark, and rapidly growing darker as evening continues to fall. But you are awake.
Do I see the normal world as well, or is this like, do I just see these dark figures?
You just see dark figures. Every
Sorry,
one of your party members are just these like shadow.
sorry, so
shadowy
immediately grab his
outlines.
scythe and just stand like
Zarius,
crawl up.
Easy, easy.
Yeah, take it easy there.
Do I hear voices?
Yeah, there's nothing else that's wrong with you.
Can't see as he just holds the scythe out to the people. Is this a trick? Tarko, is this fucking you again? How I was done with you.
Relax. Calm down.
Shut up, Shadow!
I don't like explicitives, and I don't like being told to shut up either.
Look,
holding a scythe out to everyone around him.
Don't know what's up with you.
I light a candle. Ah, no, I cast light. Doris, are you blind?
What does the light do, if I may visually ask?
What does the light do? Oh, I
No.
the-
I mean to Amber. Like, what I'm seeing is different than what I think I'm seeing. So it's more. Does the light do anything?
Did she perish?
It might be her thing
I'm-
coming out.
Hey,
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh, that's
Lawrence,
fine.
Stand out here.
Lawrence cast light. Did that change anything?
Yeah, everybody's now more brightly outlined.
But they're just all outlined.
I'm just gonna tell you, for the first 4 minutes that you are like awake, everything is just shadows, and it will only slowly come back into focus.
Okay. I mean, I'd imagine that Zarius for sure just thinks he isn't seeing well either because he lost his devil sight, so he just has dark vision
Yeah,
now. He's just
exactly.
I didn't even know
Everything
you
is
had.
black and white. I hate it here.
I didn't even know you had dark vision. I just assumed like you'd gone from like devil sight to normal vision.
No, he does have dark vision from the Draken blood, which you know.
Oh, yeah.
Draken Blood has it. Nice.
Yeah.
Basic dragon runs in my game also have it, but
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah.
They stupid weak race.
But he just kind of like looks left to right, and then just like, as it finally do people come into view? Like, does it finally turn into like I can see people, but they're gray?
Yeah, it takes 4 whole minutes though.
No, it's just they're like, what? Where's all your color? Did I just become colorblind?
Darius,
Lawrence has light, so
Firstly-
you can see that at
Yeah.
least.
He's gonna.
That's
try.
very
lower
bright though.
your voice.
Okay. Okay.
Secondly, while you were unconscious, Vincent was taken by giant bees. So we're going to now go save him. Can you walk?
I take a step and like almost collapse because I have 3 exhaustion. I'm like, yeah, barely, maybe, yeah.
3
to some
exhaustion.
extent.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he got down a lot.
Yeah. So, Sarius, you're gonna come with us, and we're all gonna go, and we're gonna make our way to wherever these bees are, and we're gonna make sure Vincent is okay.
Yeah, we should rescue him. Who are these people?
Person.
Oh, who's this person?
Well, this is Alphonse. But next to them is our latest acquaintance.
Yeah, Frina here was well attacked by the bees. Took her horses and she hid out here.
1 horns.
No, one
Got my
horse.
horses.
I thought you said they took your boys.
Aye, they're boys.
Oh, so you have 2?
Aye,
Oh, all right.
but they want to travel alone.
Everyone needs a friend.
And some need 2.
That's true. Chris is gonna look at Cyrus. He's like, "Yeah, I know this is a lot, but yeah, we're gonna have to get going. I gave Vincent those little stones that I got in Nova Stoya. One of them, but he's starting to get out of range, so we should have to move. Wish that you could have had a proper rest in a proper bed and not have to deal with more things, but I guess we don't always get what we wish for.
I barely know what's going on in the first place.
Yeah.
Just walk, Sarius. It'll come to you later.
Yeah. Yeah, fine. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can do that. For sure. Ooh.
I'll hand Sarius actually, no, I won't even hand him. I'll just like uncork my water skin and bring it up to his face. I was like, I imagine you might be a bit thirsty.
Yeah, pretty dry. Well, more like it's a burning in my throat.
Well, he'll attempt to give you some water.
They'll figure you in hell, but I think they broke most of my casks.
Well,
Holds his hand out and just clocks it. I'm ready. I think I have some magic left. It
Okay.
feels really weird. I feel alone. Is that a good thing?
probably a good thing, yeah.
Yeah, probably. Also, Alphonse, maybe take this. I'll hand Alphonse a Tiger's Milk tablet, but Lawrence is unaware that they expire, and this one is expired by over a month.
Wait, what?
Healing
What?
word.
How?
How? They last for a year.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
925
Yeah,
Summer's Tide.
There
Okay.
you go.
Oh.
Me
That
concerned.
makes,
Yeah, I was like,
that makes
hold
a
up.
lot more
Hold on
Sorry,
a
I
sense.
sec.
traveled back in time.
No.
I was like, I just looked at it and I expanded. I was like, how much healing is this? 84 plus 8. Damn, that's great. And then I see expires 16th of Summer's Tide. Ah,
Can you
shit,
roll it
that was
for me?
last month. Yeah, buddy. 28.
Let's see.
Right, well,
He's almost at full now.
good. Because that's, yeah. I don't know. I play enough Baldur's Gate 3 and now I'm kind of like, I should use my consumables.
This
This
is
game where they're
should.
mega expensive.
just, it's true. But also, yeah, Tiger's Milk. I can't make a lot more of that. But that is fine.
I normally give it to Zaris, but then I saw Alphonse and how much HP
Oh
he was
yeah,
on. I was like, oof.
Cyrus can't benefit from
I'll
one
be at
either
5
way.
hit points.
As well, yeah. Plus I've also I've got 3 spell slots left, 1 of each level, and 1 sorcery point. So yeah.
You know, who knows? Maybe we'll get a
Mhm.
short rest in while we have have a look and gather information at the entrance of their hive. I don't know.
Oh man, I can't wait to recover all my spell slots on a short rest.
Yeah, well, sadly that ain't the case. But you know,
It ain't easy being cheesy, let me just say. But
Mhm.
let's get moving then.
Yeah. Midori will make sure to like help Zarius along. As
Yeah. He couples up with half speed.
we will tell our latest acquaintance and the rough route to get to town, and maybe Vittorio, you can help her right her cart.
he's like,
Hmm.
maybe, but I mean, it's missing a wheel and he has no horses.
Tokas, you have mending, right?
That I do. This is a
Maybe-
bit out of the realm of that spell.
I don't really know how it works. I just know it fixes things.
Not all of them.
Can you try at least?
It would take a lot of time, and you wouldn't have any results. You need stronger magic, like Reconstruct.
And you don't have reconstruct?
That I do not.
Okay.
It's alright. I can
Yeah.
spend the evening here. It's not a good idea to go walking in the dark now, is it?
Yeah, no, unless you're people trying to save other people. But yes, if you stay here, we'll make sure to come back this way.
That much is appreciated.
Yeah, and when we have Vincent back, I'm sure you can give him an ale as thanks for no doubtedly. No, he doesn't say no doubtedly. That's too long of a word. For Vincent, well, I'm
Throwing
assuming
himself at the problem.
Yeah, I assume he just threw himself at the problem, so you can thank him by giving him an ale later.
There's no doubt in my mind that if I find a couple casks left here or there, that you can have him.
Of some help. After all this time.
Please keep an eye out for my boys.
We will do.
Yeah, Vittori's like turn around and he's like, what's their names? I guess that might help.
Oh no.
Amber,
Horse name table.
who's presumably already rolled up this when all their quirks already well in advance.
What do you
Amber
mean?
who
I would never do
neighs.
such a thing. You think I would do that? To just like go out there and like make 1 billion?
Horse tables. There was a horse girl confirmed.
I'm not the horse girl.
No, it's like the horse table is helping her like live out the things that she missed out on because she was never a horse
That's true.
girl.
I was not the horse girl.
Damn,
I
it's
wasn't
really
allowed
we
to
are
go horse
playing
riding.
a fantasy game.
Why are you being so nasty? Anyway, their names are Thrin and Thunder. Thank you.
Thrin and
Perfect.
Thunder.
Yeah, I already
Also,
wrote it in the Stargazers while you guys were making fun of me.
I wasn't making.
No, some
laughing
of you were
with
making
you,
fun
not
of me.
at you.
Right.
Anyway, I
Good
posted
job.
while I was finding a good image to use, I found seal.png. I posted the full link to the file if you want to go look at that seal
Where?
in chat.
I don't know what you're about.
Is it the like actual link, plain text link that is in Foundry?
Yeah, here
Oh.
we go. Foundry link.
Images, DM stuff,
I see.
icons, abilities, seal.
Thank you for this gift.
You're welcome. I thought the seal looked very cute. I thought, maybe it would brighten your day.
So you guys want to go out there?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Suicide.
With
Our-
my wounded ass.
yeah, our friend's in danger.
We can't exactly leave Vincent to die.
Yeah.
Can't leave him just to die. But what you can do is wait until 4 days from now to save him.
That is fair enough. Also, wait, 4?
Yeah, whatever the other number.
Yeah, the other
5.
number, yeah, like 5 days. Hmm?
Yeah,
But yeah,
5.
that is fair.
Yeah, that is
Thank
completely okay.
Yeah.
God,
Yep.
my mouse.
We will.
We will discuss how this is actually going to look and if there's actually going to be one on Friday because it's also my birthday.
Yeah,
But,
that is
you
also
know,
fair.
That is
yeah.
true.
But I'm sure we will manage.
Hmm. Damn, are you getting double birthday parties?
Double birthday parties.
Double trouble.
Fortunately, when your family lives all over the place, you're the one doing the traveling as though you're the queen on a fucking tour. They don't come to me, I go to them.
Fair enough.
That
And
is
that
fair.
is kind of low-key sad.
That is true.
But it's okay. I
All
will
right.
live.
Well,
Thank you for being here. I'm
yeah.
sorry it was short.
No, that's okay.
It's
Thank
okay,
you for
yeah. Completely
hosting.
okay.
It was surprisingly eventful for being this short, to be honest.
Yeah.
Let's hope.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hope by Friday I have.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah, let's hope.
be helpful for you,
Yeah, but until that time, we're gonna end live now.
We are
Yeah,
indeed.
bye-bye.
We'll update if there's a session or not. And otherwise, thanks for.
It'll just be moved, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you'll hear it. You'll hear
Indeed.
all about it.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye bye.
Good evening and good night.